In this video, I'm going to be doing a massive, almost like 80 kilogram reselling haul. Every single one of the products that you see right here, including a bunch more that are in my closet, are going to be reviewed. Everything besides me is coming out of the closet today for you guys to check out. Now, unlike the vast majority of resellers you've seen on YouTube, I do not keep things super clean. As you can see, I just got this massive haul today. Maybe you can recognize some of the products. We're going to be reviewing all of these products, by the way, as well as I have a bunch of products over there and even under there. Every single one of these products is going to be sold very, very soon. I have listed about half of them, and we are making absolute boatloads of cash from it. If you don't believe me, bro, check this out. I've made almost 7K this week from reselling alone. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that refresh button. Boom, just like that. As you can see, it still says 7K. I don't make the most amount of reselling that you might see on YouTube, but I do make a very realistic amount for the average person. Anybody who's watching this video right now, I guarantee you could make an absolute insane amount of money reselling. All you have to do is just do this one thing. That is buying a product and getting started today. I have free vendors available in the description down below. I have free vendors inside of my completely free reselling Discord, where I also offer 24/7 support from me or my team. If we check out the Discord right here, we have a ton of people that have been winning with reselling. For example, this guy right here made 2,200 his first couple of weeks. This guy right here made 2,200 off of eBay reselling in his first week of reselling, just off of almost 40 orders. And a ton of people have been making a ton of money. This guy has been reselling winter. This guy has been reselling North Face jackets, which I will be showing you how to get the North Face vendor in this video for completely free, by the way. And we're actually going to be doing a review of it. I have 2 of them over there. People have been making a ton of money with AirPods. For example, this guy right here used my free AirPod vendor, which here it is. And check this out. The AirPod vendor has a valid serial number and a sticker to hide the logo with 4-day shipping. This guy made a ton of money with North Face reselling. Check that out. Here's another review of the AirPods. And most of those people were only just using my free vendors. So if you go to the Discord, it's gonna say free vendors right here. And this is my free vendor spreadsheet. You guys can use any one of these product links right here to get started reselling. We have a ton of products right here for completely free that I'm sure you've seen people on YouTube selling. If you wanna upgrade your vendors, we also have the premium vendor store. This is for people who are super serious about reselling and wanna get the best of the best. All of these come with 24/7 support by me personally myself, by the way. On top of that, inside of the free Discord, I have a full reselling guide with a ton of sauce for how to list stuff on eBay without getting taken down and much more, as well as how to get super cheap shipping labels. You can get shipping labels from this place for like $1 or $2 per. And then finally, if you're not going to get started reselling from that alone, I also have a bunch of images of the products inside of the Discord as well that you guys can literally just copy and paste, list on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, and get started today. You can get started reselling with as little as $20. Before I tell you exactly which products I would recommend you to get started, let's go ahead and get this haul on the road. First off, guys, we're going to start with this pile right here. This is my Hellstar jersey. So this comes from my premium Hellstar vendor. Even though the normal Hellstar vendor is also really, really good, this is the premium one. Going ahead and flipping it over, as you guys can see, it looks exactly like the real Hellstar. It's got the Hellstar logo on the top right here with all the flames. It is screen printed on just like the real Hellstar jersey is. Plus it comes with an NFC tag and a tag on the Hellstar saying which size it is. Most of the Hellstar vendors don't even come with this. The free one also comes with this, but just keep in mind, guys, that a lot of the Hellstar vendors that you're gonna see on YouTube, and even a lot of the ones I've seen people paying for, do not come with a lot of the features that this one comes with. This one even has the tag right here as well. Most people on YouTube, guys, are shortchanging you. They do not give you the actual best vendors because they are actively reselling and they don't want to lose out on the method and they don't want to inspire competition. But I want to see every single one of you succeeding. So if you don't look at this, if after you watch this video, and if you don't either buy from the completely free vendors or get a premium vendor and start buying products today, honestly, bro, you're a lost cause. You're going to be broke. The next product I want to show you guys is the Denim Tears vendor. So this is a Denim Tear shirt, and there's a few things I want to mention about this. First off, this Denim Tear shirt is actually printed with puff printing. Most of the Denim Tears vendors you're going to find are just screen printed on. You can see right here the difference between like a screen printing and the puff print. This puff print pops out of the shirt way more, and obviously it comes with a tag. This is actually from the free vendor, not from the premium Denim Tears vendor. And you guys can see right here, it is still absolutely insane quality. Plus, check this out, bro. bro. I have 2 of these shirts I'm actually going to be selling very, very soon. And I can sell each of these for up to 200 bucks a pop. That's absolutely crazy considering how high quality. That's absolutely crazy considering I picked up these shirts for only about 20 bucks each. And I picked up the Hellstar shirt for about $20. For the denim tears, bro, you can go ahead and get the free vendor right here. All you have to do is just click on purchase here, go to sale.dhgate. DHgate is just the site that everybody uses to buy from. And then go ahead and select which colorway you want. So if you want the blue hoodie, go ahead and select the blue. And then go ahead and click buy now or add to cart. And what's crazy, bro, is if I go to Facebook Marketplace, as you guys can see, this guy just sold a denim tears vendor, which I think this is my exact vendor. Actually, no, wait a minute, I lied. This one's worse. You can tell that that's obviously screen printed on. It doesn't even have the puff print. And he sold this for 100 bucks. This guy's vendor has the same issue. As you guys can see, it doesn't have the puff printing, but he still sold it for 80 bucks. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and take all these and just throw them down. The next product I'm gonna show off to you guys is going to be this pair of Eric Emanuel shorts. First off, guys, the Eric Emanuel logo is printed right here as well. This is actually from the free vendor. This is the free vendor. This is the premium vendor. So you guys can see the difference. The premium vendor has a lot more colorways, while the free vendor only has a couple of colorways and only a few designs. But let's just check out the free one. As you guys can see, it's got the Eric Emanuel logo screen printed on, just like the real one. But what's actually crazy is that if we check out the inner lining of the fabric, it's actually fully put in. Like, it's not just screen printed on. A lot of them are just going to be screen printed on. Like with the paid one, it's not screen printed at all as well. It's actually put into the fabric. And going ahead and checking this out, as you guys can see, it says Eric Emanuel on the tag. And the paid one has the Eric Emanuel logo as well, and it says made in New York. So since I'm not here to waste any of your guys' time, here is the 2 spider hoodies from both the premium vendor and the free vendor. So you guys can see right here, the premium vendor comes with a different design. Also, it has more of a fleece type fabric compared to the free vendor, which just has a cloth fabric and does have a different design. A few things to mention about the premium vendor versus the free one is that if we check this out right here, the premium one has puff printing on the pink text. The free one does not. It is just screen printed. A lot of people won't admit that to you, but for a lot of the free vendors, you do just get like a screen printed on a hoodie. You could sell this for 100 bucks easy, and it costs like 50 or something compared to the premium one, which costs about 40, but you do have to pay the $20 in order to get access to it. But obviously, of course, with both of these, it does have the spider logo. This is ordered in a large, and the free one is ordered in a medium, but as you guys can see, the tag is definitely different. So that's the difference between the free one and the premium one. As you guys can see, there is a noticeable difference between the two, and that's why I gotta gatekeep this good one, because the good one is honestly really, really good, but you can still get by with the free one, especially if you're selling to people that don't know the difference. Like, you can get away with this. I always sell fakes as fake, by the way. I have never sold a fake as a real, and I still make a fuck ton of money doing that, so I don't really know why people are selling fakes as real. Like, it just doesn't really end up working out. People don't want to pay hundreds of dollars to get dripped out. People don't want to pay like upwards of like $500 or whatever it costs for a real spider hoodie. Like, I think it's like $500-$600. It's absolutely fucking crazy how much these cost. How much, if you're gonna get these real, cost. These companies that are making this drip are fucking us, guys. How you fight back is you get fakes. That's how you fight back. If you want to give the multi-billion-dollar corporation more money, fine, go for it. But honestly, there's nothing wrong with buying fakes. And in my opinion, I don't think there's anything wrong with reselling fakes as long as you tell people what they are. Also, guys, the free vendor does also have a tracksuit version where you guys can see we got the pants right here, and it has the exact same issue where it doesn't have any puff printing on the outside, but it's just screen printed on. Obviously, this is fine if you're selling it as a fake, like nobody cares, because it still looks like the real thing. I've sold from the free vendor and from the paid vendor, and honestly, for each of them, I charge about as much, and I still get people selling them all the time. That's why I have 2 right there. So the next thing that we're gonna be reviewing, we're actually gonna be reviewing this North Face jacket. Well, this isn't a jacket. Sorry, my bad. There's the jacket, which I'll show you guys the jacket in a second, but before I do, let me show you the vest. So first off, something to mention about the vest is that it does actually have the tag on there. Now look at the feet, I charge for those. And as you guys can see, it says what the size of it is, which in this case, it's a medium. Plus, as you guys can see, it says North Face right there, and it looks really, really good. This is the free vendor, by the way. This is included on the spreadsheet, which I just showed you how to access. And going ahead and opening it up, what's really cool is that you guys can see it says right here North Face, and it has the little medium marker right there. So just so you guys know, just like with the spiders, it does actually tell you which size it is. Now let's go ahead and compare that with the paid vendor. So first off, a few things to mention is that the paid vendor does come with more colorways, aka the paid one has this like gradient one, which I really like, and this one also sells really well. But besides that, it's basically the exact same, just the tag looks a little bit different. It's got an actual barcode that you can scan, and there's another inner line tag that the real one does have as well. And it obviously has the North Face logo with the size on it. Also guys, for all of these products, if you're ordering them to wear, I would just recommend ordering them true to size. That's what's always worked best for me. Next up guys, we got the Louis V belt. So first off, this is from the free vendor, by the way. This Louis V belt looks really nice. It's got the gradient that you would expect the real one to. It says Louis Vuitton in Paris right there. And checking out the actual buckle, it's got the Louis V logo on there. Plus, if we check out the box, it comes with the Louis V little card thing, as well as a full box and a little case for it. So the fact you're getting all that for not even 20 bucks and you could resell this for easily 100 is actually crazy. But this isn't even the product I would recommend. I would always recommend a resell. I'm actually going to be showing you what that is in a second. But before I do, check this out right here, guys. So I got some cologne. I've started reselling cologne, and I got to tell you guys, it is a huge profit margin. This is from the free vendors, by the way. This is just some Chanel Paris. If I go ahead and open it up, as you guys can see, the box looks exactly like the real one. Plus, if I go ahead and give it a sniff, it actually smells just like the real stuff too. And it's got the same color that the real stuff has. And the fact you can pick this up for like 40 bucks and resell it for 150 is obviously a really nice profit margin. Plus, this is a free vendor, so if you guys want to get started with cologne selling, you absolutely can. Next up, guys, I want to show you an underrated product nobody is talking about for reselling. That is Lululemon. I got this set of Lululemon with both the bra and the pants, which I'm not going to be trying this on. If you guys couldn't tell from the sound of my voice, it's not going to really fit me quite right. But you guys can buy these for like 20 bucks and resell them for an easy 100. And you can even tell them they're fake, because a real Lululemon set like this would cost you like $300 something. Absolutely fucking crazy. But what's great is it comes with the Lulu logo on the back, and it's got the actual real Lulu tag. Both the pants and the bra do as well. This is a killer find, and what's great is that this is a free vendor, so you guys can go buy from this vendor today. It's actually not my favorite vendor to buy from. I will be showing you what that is in a second. But before I do, I want to stumble over here and I want to show you guys something. This is one of the holy grails of reselling. That is the AirPod Max. Everybody and their dog talks about AirPod Max reselling, and there's an easy reason why. Because you can buy this for about 100 bucks and resell it even as a fake for $300. Absolutely fucking crazy, especially considering that this AirPod Max right here is one of the free vendors, and it comes with true noise cancellation and spatial sound. Most of the AirPod vendors, let alone AirPod Max vendors that you guys are going to find, don't come with true noise cancellation or spatial sound, especially spatial sound. So the fact that this free vendor does come with it, that I'm giving it to you guys for free, is absolutely freaking crazy. If you guys want a more in-depth video reviewing the AirPod Max, go ahead and check out this video right here on the spreadsheet. Or if you guys want a review of the AirPods 4 or the AirPod Pros 2, go ahead and check out either of these videos right there. That's going to tell you everything you're going to want to know about it. But while we're talking about Apple products, let's go ahead and get the AirPod Pro 2s out of the way. This is from the free vendor also. And if you check this out, this is the exact look of a real pair of AirPods. And if I go ahead and flick it up, it doesn't make that stupid annoying sound. You guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of these AirPod vendors will make that little ba-ding sound when you open it, but it does not. It also comes with like replacement earbuds and obviously an instruction manual with the warranty information and all that. And the craziest part is that just like the AirPod Maxes and the iPhone, which I will be showing you in a second, these come with a working Apple Care serial number, which is obviously an insane feature. But I always sell these as fake. I can sell these as a fake on eBay for about 80 bucks each, and that's a pretty killer deal. My favorite thing to resell right now is actually AirPod 4 specifically, because like I said, you guys can get them for under 20 bucks. Using the free vendor, by the way, and the premium vendor is even better, but the free vendor, you guys can get the AirPod 4s for under $20 that also come with true noise cancellation, spatial sound, adaptive noise quality, all that stuff. Microphone quality and the speaker quality is the exact same as the real AirPods 2, by the way. If you want more in-depth reviews, check out the in-depth reviews that I made about it. But before I tell you guys about the iPhone, I want to show you another massively underrated product. That is, if my fat fingers can open it, watches. So I'm not going to say the name of this watch specifically because YouTube will take down the video. If you guys want, I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway of this watch specifically inside of my reselling Discord. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel with notifications on, share the video with a friend, and purchase from one of the free vendors or buy a premium vendor. But this watch retails for about $120 on average, and it comes with an actual actual dial that does spin, which is really, really cool. Plus, if we check out this right here, the watch dial, plus if we check out this right here, the watch dial, as you guys can see, if I zoom in, glides. A lot of the fake watch vendors that you're gonna find don't glide like this. One little piece of criticism I do have is that this thing right here is too big. I wish it was a little bit smaller, but like it's not gonna be noticeable to anybody who doesn't know anything about Rolexes, so just keep that in mind. Plus, I still sell these as fakes at least once a week for about 300 bucks. And since they only cost about 100, that's an easy $200 in profit. Now guys, as you guys can see, I have a bunch more products that I could review, including a Hellstar hoodie, including Amari tees, including shoes. I got Balenciaga tracks over there, Sony XM5s, Bapes, and in there Louis V shoes and Jordan 4s, but unfortunately we are running out of time in this video. I'm telling you guys, without a doubt, reselling is the easiest side hustle to get into. You are literally buying these products from the exact same vendors that the real people buy them from. There is zero goddamn difference between this AirPod Max, this iPhone Pro Max, even the Apple Watch or the Stylus, denim tears, North Face, polo jacket, Bape shorts, Hellstar tees, any of this stuff compared to the real thing. There is zero difference. You are buying them from the people who make them. The same people who make these products that you can buy for super cheap and sell for big are the same people that are making and selling these products to Apple. That's how it works. Everything is made in China these days. After watching this video, there is no good reason why you shouldn't be able to go to the free vendors, buy a product, list it, and sell it. I have given you every single thing for completely free. There's more goodies inside of the Discord that I haven't even shown you yet, such as a botting service, as well as you can ask me or a member of my team questions whenever you want using the question tab. Also, you guys can use this questions tab right here to ask a member of me or my team a question anytime you want. I will answer them personally, or a member or a trained member of my team will. That is completely free for anybody. So anybody who has a question about anything that is not answered in this video or in the last video that I made, you can go ahead and get it answered right here. There is no reason all of you shouldn't be able to make loads of money reselling. It is the easiest side hustle to get into, unlike content creation, unlike AI bullshit, unlike even getting a job. This pays way more, is way easier, and all you have to do to get started is buy one of these products. You can get started for as little as $20. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope every single one of you get rich in this new year. And with that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about reselling that I did not answer in this video, click on this video that you can see right here, right now. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel with notifications on so you get more videos just like this in your recommended instead of the useless brain rot that you normally watch. Subscribe, and when I get to 100K, I'm going to be doing a feed OnlyFans, which I know is what all you want.